If you're one of the proud few who's been keeping up with my videos up to this point, you may be wondering, like, sweet prince, why has it been a few days since your last upload? And to that, I have some very sad news. I recorded last night's episode, and it turns out my recording software failed. We missed a video, so I'm gonna try to recount really quickly what happened. Let's check it out.
Ready? Go!
I explored the City of Tears and found the last thing we gotta do is buy a simple key and use that to explore this grate. So, I came back up to Dirtmouth, got a small key from this guy. While I was in town, thought, hey, we just got a stompy move. Let's go check out the tutorial. Searched all over the tutorial area, didn't find anything we could stomp. Got all the way back here to the beginning and thought, let's dig around. You can just walk left. There's something here. Let's climb it and see what's up. It leads you up here to this cliff we jumped off in the opening cutscene. If you jump off, you end up just falling back down. But if you go to the left, there's actually a small area you can explore, including this small house down in a cave, which is home to the Swordsmaster. He taught us a spin attack move if we hold down for a second. Woohoo! I found this weird statue called Gorb, the Great Mind. Doesn't seem to be anything to it. Maybe we'll come back to it. Found that if you go left as far as you can, it's kind of this sandy desert place. You can actually press your face right up against the wall and the wind just presses you back, so you can't go that way. Next to the edge of the world, found a little trinket on this dead body here. Seems to be a more expensive money thing we can sell to the guy later. King's Idol. Found another one of these tree things like what we found back in the city. Found a really dark cave that we're gonna need to come back to once we buy the lantern. Walked into another little cave up top and fell down here. Remember this? This is where we fought the two armadillos at once. This is that weird area right at the top of Green Path. So it's all connected. It was right here. So if we actually kept going left out of this room, boom, right back here again. So that leads us back to here, where we need to use this small key and go down this grate. Let's see what's down here. Down we go. Ooh, the Royal Waterways. Nice and soggy. So I guess we're underneath the fountains. Is that? Ugh. It's like these bugs have parasites crawling out of their backs. Let's get a poison heal. Woohoo! Heard him just in time. And yeah, while we're exploring here, I'm thinking that as soon as we can, as soon as we've explored this place a little bit, one of our next goals, we need to get a lot of money. 1 or 2 episodes ago, we met like the charm shop lady, and just in general, people are starting to take a lot more money to stuff. It's like 1,000 and more for the lamp and different items that look really important. So I think our next goal is, I'm gonna go back up to the shop in Dirtmouth to Sly, and I want to buy that magnet that's going to scoop up all the coins on the ground. And we're also going to put on the fragile greed pin that's going to give us more money for every action we do. And I know we have a bunch of these artifacts right now that we could potentially sell to the one shop guy. I'm going to hold off on that, just on the off chance that if we put on the fragile greed pin, it may give us more money when we sell to that guy. Not sure if that's the case, but we'll experiment. It seems to be the inflatable bad guy variant in this place. It's kind of cool. It's like you don't hit them and they don't mess with you too bad. Looks like the map guy might be around here, but I don't know. Oh, this guy sounds horrible. Oh, he's not dead. He's hiding behind a pipe. Ugh, we gotta, like, defeat him in segments. There we go. Yeah, so it seems like if you jump on a bad guy from above and bop them just once, you'll bounce right up. But if you do it twice in a row, you can't just like combo them forever. You're gonna fall on their head and hurt yourself at that point. Didn't know that. It's good to keep in mind. And yeah, it looks like so long as it's not acid, we will just swim in any body of water we land in. So we may get something that lets us swim underwater. Oh wait, no, we did bop twice there. I was wrong. I am just a scrub. Maybe you gotta time it really well. When you hear that sound, you know it's time to book it. When you hear that sound, you know Mr. Weird is around. Oh no, you can just keep jumping and bopping. As long as you time it well. That was like 3 or 4 in a row. Whoops. I messed that up. Can we get back up? Yeah, something I need to get used to. If you're pressing along a wall and you dash, it just presses you away. I found that out earlier, but it hasn't really come into play much yet. Let's see, refill our soul. Yeah, it sounds like a heart piece or something nearby. Does that mean there's a hidden wall? Now, I know I'm trying to see as much as I can down here. I think I passed a stompy place already. It's hard to get back up there. Let's explore this way instead. Let's see, can we poison you? Yes. Money. Yeah, see, like hitting these coin things especially, I feel like 20 or 30% is just flying off, never to be seen. Okay, before we go too much further this way, I think the game's hinting there may be a map guy over here. Let's see if that is the case. Oh, the music just opened up. Oh, one-way door. There's Mr. Map up there. Let's see, that's shut. Is this like an arena? Like we gotta defeat them all? See if we can lure them into the middle and get a tactical poison heal while we have it equipped. There's a lot over to the left. Let's try to... Whoops. Oh, they inflate if they hit you as well. Woo! Or if they hit each other. Okay, the cloud is set up. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, I think we do just have to defeat them all. Let's not be fancy and just make quick work of them. One guy left. There we go. Music died down. It sounded like a door opened up. What did that do? Thought that was gonna open this door here. Hello! Ho ho! Aren't these waterways thrilling? Oh, you bet. Labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. Kind of fitting, given I just played some Mario Kart music for the intro, right? I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's also orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. Oh, nothing like the irregularity of those caverns. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close, and I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. Why is your map done if the fungal wastes are close? Oh, they're literally one door to the left. So is this kind of like a shortcutty connector place? Perhaps. Let's see, that goes back the way we came. Let's see where this brings us in the fungal wastes, shall we? Maybe wise to open a one-way shortcut while we're here. Fungal wastes. It looks like we're right underneath the bench we sat at last time. Or last time we were near the Mantis Lords. Oh, the worried guy here. I have to talk to them as soon as we can. Let's sit on the bench while we're here. Yeah, this is that door down and to the left that we saw but didn't really use. And this was the bench right before the mantises. Okay, so we've come full circle. I really like in these exploration kind of games whenever you kind of close a loop, right? You kind of come back and close off this path you didn't know connected you. Like that area up in the tutorial that connected to Green Path, that was really cool. I had no idea what what that part of Green Path was all those episodes ago. Like, we didn't have the map for it, and it was just confusing me for a long time. Let's see. It's a statue. What is this? Dash Master. That's a cool looking guy. Looks kind of like the Soul Master. I wonder if the Dash Master is another boss we might face. Let's see what this pin does. Bears the likeness of an eccentric bug known only as the Dash Master. The bearer will be able to dash more often as well as dash downwards. Perfect for those who want to move around as quickly as possible. That sounds very enticing. And you know, next bench we sit down on, I think I'm actually going to take off Poison Heal, because we've had a good long run with it, and it's been fun. Let's experiment with some of the other powers we have, starting with this Dash Master. And, that seems too tall to climb. I think if we time that dash a little better, we could potentially climb over there. Yep. No, no, no. Get those poison missiles out of here. These things are a lot of trouble. That looks like a hard path to climb over there. To climb down. Oh, gonna have to use that press dash and it just sends you away from the wall. Yeah, that's actually a lot easier than it looks if you use that trick. You don't have to move the controller away. Okay, hold to the side, dash. Hey, first try. Not bad. What is up? Oh, please, don't leave me behind. It kind of looks like their mind is cloudy, kind of like Sly was before we talked to him. Maybe we can sober this person up. You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Hey, we didn't forget about you. And they sobered up. Your face, you're so...
Oh.
I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came here to rescue me, Bretta, the girl that everyone just ignores. Kind of a drama queen here, looking for attention. Sorry, when I look at your face, I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody... ... I better go. Back to town, I better get home. Okay. Yeah, sure thing. I wonder what this person's gonna do back in town for us. Maybe they'll, maybe Bretta here will come to her senses and... I don't know, be useful. But yeah, let's swap out our badges real quick. Poison Heal, you've had a good long run. You're a lot of fun. But it's time to be the Dash Master. Let's see, do we have any other interesting pins that just cost one? The only other one we have on right now is the compass. But you know, I think we can forego that and keep our boy poison heals or spore shrimp on for a little longer. I think that's more fun than the compass right now, since we kind of know where we are relative to the map. So while we're down here, let's explore to the right in the waterways. Because on the right side of the City of Tears, there was that locked door that we couldn't get behind. And I'm thinking the waterways may get us up and around to that. So let's investigate. Now, we don't have the compass on, so we're gonna have to really watch where we're going here. I know we're on the left side. It seems like a straight shot over to the right, and then there's an unexplored room. Ugh. Yeah, the parasite enemies down here, super nasty. Let's get heals up. Just in time to get bopped. Yeah, I don't think poison's strong enough to kill these guys in one hit. Maybe it is. I don't know. I think under normal circumstances, these bouncy bad guys wouldn't be too bad. Since it is dark down here, it is a little tough to gauge when and where they're gonna bounce, you know? Have to be on our toes. And oh, this overhang. Is this actually gonna be unscalable? Like, can we not get back right now? Oh no. I think it is. Unless there's like some hidden door here. No, there's not. May have to go around the long way then. Oh. Let's not forget that one. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, gosh. So actually, the small bad guy on the ground saved me. If the shriek bat from above hit us, we would have taken 2 hearts of damage and insta-died. The guy on the ground hit us and made us invincible for a moment. We only took 1 hit of damage. Little blessing in disguise there. Ooh, that cloud lingers longer than I thought it did. Okay. Well, if we can't go up, let's go down in this room. And hey, here's this thing that was making the noise. Another mask shard, I think. Yes, sir. We're halfway to another health bar. We're starting to need it. Game's getting hard. Oh yeah, we can dash down. I should have tried that earlier. So it says we can dash more often and dash downward. That seems pretty speedy. Oh, gross. Super gross. Rancid egg. Everything in this room sounds so terrible. Oh, can't swing upwards when you're in the water. Okay, I think we're back underneath the main room. Shoot that. Yep, this was a stompy thing we did not go down before. So let's go down now. Heal up. Boom. Little sideways bench. And it looks like on the way down, there were actually some alcoves to the side we could explore. We're just about out of time. Let's see if we can look in there real quick, because I think I heard a caterpillar. We don't want to leave him behind. That. Oh, I hear him. I don't don't see him. Let me see if we can, like, climb up in these. Maybe where the bat was. No. Hate to leave it on that note, but I think we're gonna have to leave Mr. Caterpillar for now. Find a way to save him next time. So we are all out of time. Alright, I will leave you sitting here on this crooked bench. I'll catch you next time.